Hello, hello everyone. Welcome to Chalkin History with Shelly Kalick. Come on in on this Wednesday afternoon. Say hello. Tell me where you're checking it out from. I'm in Southwest Ohio, Cincinnati area. And no snow yet. Tell me where you're. I'm in. Okay. Excuse me. Let's get started here momentarily. Text the word chalk to 717, or actually 513-717-5533. And then you can sign up for text messages, you can sign up for emails, or just comment with the word text or email, whichever way you wish to be notified. If you see a red live box at the top left corner of your screen, that means we are live together. Come on in, say hello, tell me about your Christmas. It is winter time. All right. Let's see. Say hello for me so I can see you and say hello back. Happy Wednesday. We are, 2 or 3 days already into winter. We had winter solstice a few days back. So let's just do something wintry today. Christmas is over, and gosh, don't you just hate like Christmas night when everyone leaves and the dishes are piled up or they're clean already? It's kind of like a big letdown, right? You kind of prepare, and then all of a sudden it's done. Within minutes, it's done, right? So let's just do something wintry and fresh. Once my Christmas stuff comes down, I'm going to put up snowmans and snowflakes and try to keep that up through all of January. And then come February, we'll switch it out to reds and pinks and Valentines. So say hello. You guys, look what came in the shop. We now have our hexagons back, but only for a limited time, so make sure you snag them. They are 70% off, which means I think they're about $3.60. That's it, $3.60. These guys came out in, I want to say 2019, I think is what it said on the label. So these guys have been retired for a long time. So make sure you grab some today. It's in the specials category, or you can just look at the description in the video. It'll say link to products, and it will give you a link to put some squeegees in there, some chalk pastes, and the hexagon. All right, we're gonna dig right in. This is a Couture boutique surface, so it is a chalkboard surface. I've already marked the back, and because it is a chalkboard surface, we do not want to wax it. So we're gonna fuzz our transfer. That also is in your cart link. So we're gonna take this off. Now this transfer, I want to say, was released back in October or November time and has since been retired. So sad, but I'm sure there are those of you that have it. So we're going to play with it today. It's called Winter Beauty. So we're just fuzzing it a couple times here. You want to make sure you take a little bit of that stick off. And I see a little something here, so let's get that out of there. And a little something here. Now it's not really bothering anything. It's not in the way of the, you want to make sure you don't have any lint or anything, hairs or fuzz. You don't want anything blocking the mesh because you can't push our paste through something that's there, right? So you want your mesh to be nice and open and clean. That over there. Then we are going to line this up. So this transfer actually fits so nicely on this board. All right. We just lose like one little berry over here, I think. Maybe a couple over there. But it pretty much fits this really nicely. So I am going to look at it, make sure it's not wonky. It might need to, I think it's okay. Say it might need to go up. At first I thought it might need to go up on the right, but now I think it looks good. Okay, so we're gonna just rub this down really, really well. All right, I am gonna use the color of the month. It was Bubbly. It is now out of stock or discontinued, but I do have a few available if you're still looking for it. I can get you a jar, and we're just going to do the word winter first, and then the saying. All right, so we're going to get all that excess off. Straight across. Put that excess back. I'm going to grab my glasses. Oh, just poked myself. Make sure I get everything off that I want to get off. Okay, make sure your letters are nice and covered. All right, now that top part, I thought I would use some sage because there's some greenery type stuff in there. And then our lakeshore. And I'm going to use our paint brushes from the Artist Toolkit because I think I want to make certain pieces green, the sage. So I'm just going to put some of this paste on my brush because I just want to make sure I specifically get right that part of my transfer, that color. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a hot mess up here too. All right, so I think I got that. Let's do it down here. It's kind of hard to see with the glare, but I think I'm getting it. Okay, I think there's one bit over here. Okay, then we're gonna get the other brush. Should have used a bigger one. Let's see if we can find a bigger one again. Let's use one of these guys from one of our kits. We're gonna do the lakeshore. For the most part, we're just getting that covered. It's okay if I miss a spot or two because, like I said, we're going to do some hot mess. We're going to bring in some more of that Bubbly. Okay. So we're just getting things covered here. Okay, good. All right, now we'll dip this into the Bubbly because wherever we see those, try not to mix here. See an open spot there. Just wherever those little kind of like winter berries were, I'm gonna put the Bubbly, and then I'm gonna take a whole bunch here. I'm just going to kind of hot mess that in there. We're going to see how this turns out. We may not be able to see it at all. Who knows? Okay. But we want to make sure the entire transfer is covered. I'm going to grab some more. Oops, got a little blue in there. That's okay. Okay. All right. We're not going to wipe this off into our jars because we want this separate, because we kind of mixed some things. See a spot up there. We're just going to get a paper towel here, and then we'll get our transfer or our squeegee that we used, and we're going to scrape all that excess off. Okay, scraping it off. Now, if you want to try to get more color on a certain spot, you can kind of keep going over it with your squeegee. Like I could put this back over here and change up colors a little bit. I think this is going to look pretty cool though. Let's get that off. I am going to take this off. I'm going to try to get some more of this. Grab some more. Just because I have it in the Word, so I really want to try to work it into my design. Okay. Now let's try to scrape that off. You could just really work it into that design. Okay, there you go. All right, moment of truth. Let's see. Let's see. Ooh, very pretty. Very, very pretty. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? My gosh. So gorgeous. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let's get it dry. I'm using my heavy-duty dryer because my other dryer is somewhere else. Forgot to bring it back. Let's get this nice and dry. I love our hexagons. They're so fun, especially now. I bet in the spring we're going to come out with some more honeybee type stuff, some more honeycomb. If you have any of our past honeycomb or honey transfers, they always look good on a hexagon. Okay, so what I'm going to do too is we're going to turn that off. I'm going to bring our transfer back over because I want to add a little more of that bubbly. So we're going to put this back down. I'm going to line it up as close as we can. Okay, and I'm just going to kind of press it down. And then we're going to scoop up some of that. And I'm going to kind of go on the sides. Okay. Scoop a little more up. Okay. Kind of just move it around some. Just kind of hitting some of the tips of those little branches. I just want to bring some more of that bubbly in. Okay, try to take it off. There we go. I think this is going to be better. Let's see. Oh yeah, definitely. So much better. Let's see if you can see that. Do you see how I lightened up all those stems with it? Oh, it's so pretty. You guys, so pretty. And I love it. It fits perfectly on our Hexagon. Like I said, it is retired. It came out, I want to say, October, November of this year. So pretty. Like I said, the Hexagons are now available in the specials category, or like I said, look through the video description. It'll show you all the links. They are $3.60, you guys. That is, I think they're originally like $12. $12, yeah, $12. So they're 70% off. So much other stuff. Our snowflake cutouts, our tree cutouts. The transfer with the Christmas cheer is singing loud for all to hear. Remember, that was if you placed a $75 order, they included that in your order for free. Now you can buy one if you didn't happen to snag one back then. Oh my gosh, check out the specials category. You have to, I'm telling you. You will be happy you did. Almost everything is 70% off. That is a big deal, you guys. I don't think I've ever seen that in my 6 years with Chalk Couture. So thank you for showing up today. I appreciate you. Hope you had a beautiful Christmas. New Year's is right around the corner, so we hope